Right then, match reaction time. I'm a bit deflated because I've just seen that second half performance, but I try my best to be positive and give a well-balanced opinion on what I've just seen. We lose 4-1 and we lose 2 of our key players. It's not been a good night. Not a good night whatsoever. I wouldn't mind losing 4-1 if we didn't lose our key players, but unfortunately we've got players that have been injured and we've also lost 4-1. It's just not been a good night whatsoever, but I'll try and find some positives. The positives were we went 1-0 up against Liverpool, scoring a goal in the first 15 minutes. I mentioned in my match preview that we needed to score first to frustrate Liverpool a little bit, and we did exactly that. Great play by Chong. He gets a shot away. Keeper should have done better, but Chio was there to head it home, 5 yards out. Great stuff. And we defended quite well at certain points during the first half. But what we kept doing, and we did it throughout the whole game, was give the ball away. Don't matter who you're playing against, you just can't do that. You can't give the ball away constantly like we did. And in the second half, Liverpool went at Luton 100 miles an hour. I don't think I've ever seen a team press the way Liverpool pressed, ever. I've never seen it before, and you can only applaud that because that's been well coached by Klopp in making that his team press the way they did. I've never ever seen it. It was relentless. It was again and again and again, pressing, and it was constantly Luton giving the ball away. We lacked so much leadership in that defence, and that's why I was crying out for a defender in the January transfer window. Everyone's talking about a striker, a midfielder, a fullback. I was saying a centre half. We needed to bring in a centre half in. We needed someone with a little bit of leadership, because for stuff like this, that's what I wanted. We lack a bit of experience at the back, especially Premier League experience. So I felt we needed to bring someone in that could help that. And you can clearly see during the second half we lacked it. When a team is piling on the pressure, what do? You slow the game down. You don't just give the ball straight back to them. And that's what we were doing. And, the goals were coming. It doesn't matter that Lokonga came off at half time, because we were giving the ball away before when he was on the pitch anyway. I'm seeing Pelly getting blamed. It's not his fault. I don't care what anyone says. It's not his fault. I'm not being funny. They all gave the ball away. They all did. They all played a part in it. They're all responsible for giving the ball away multiple occasions. Don't matter who came on. You could have had the best defensive midfielder in the world play for us in that second half. He would not have been able to protect us. No chance. Not a chance in hell would he have been able to protect us there. Because Liverpool were relentless. And we just didn't do the basics in trying to retain possession. In trying to slow the game down. Kind of do what Wycombe Wanderers have been so good at doing against us over the years. Throughout our Football League journey together. That's what we needed to do, and we didn't do that. And once Liverpool got that first, which by the way was poor from a set piece, losing your man, the second goal, switching off. At that point I kind of switched off myself for the third and fourth. But we just kept giving it away. We just gave it away constantly, and that's what you get. And you will get that against any team in the Premier League. Maybe not as ruthless as Liverpool, but you will still get that response from any team if you give the ball away like you did. Doherty, he didn't perform well today, and now he's got injured. He hasn't been performing well for the last couple of weeks, in fact, I felt, and I felt he needed a break, but we've not really got anyone to give him that bit of competition there. But with him, hopefully it's not serious. Hopefully the Lokonga injury is not serious. I'm more scared about that one, if I'm being honest with you. I know Nakamba's back in training, in rehab, or doing what he needs to do to get back into the team. But yeah, it's not been a good night. It really hasn't been a good night. I think the positives are that we've got 10 days until our next Premier League match. We don't play this weekend, so it gives some of the players a break. But I am a bit concerned on how bad these injuries are, and I hope they're not bad, because if they are, we're in trouble. We are in massive trouble. But it gives opportunities for players to step up and try and, make a name for themselves. but I don't know if that will happen. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section of the video. Drop a like, and yeah, see you all in the next video.